Let's see what the stars say. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of astrology to uncover the top zodiac signs known for their understanding nature. Stay tuned to find out if your sign made the list. You know, it's funny, I always thought I was pretty understanding, until I tried to assemble some flat-pack furniture, then I understood nothing. Absolutely nothing. Except maybe that I should hire someone. But understanding people? That's a whole different ballgame, isn't it? It's about empathy, patience, and really listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk. We all know someone who just it. They know what to say, or sometimes, more importantly, what to say. They make you feel seen, heard, like you're not crazy for feeling the way you do. Is it magic? Maybe a little, or maybe just maybe it's written in the stars. Astrology can give us some pretty cool insights into personality traits, and today, we're focusing on that beautiful quality of understanding. It's a superpower, really. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea, or if you're like me, a giant bowl of popcorn, because we're about to explore which zodiac signs are the cosmic champions of comprehension. We'll look at what makes them so darn good at it. And hey, maybe we can all learn a little something about being more understanding ourselves. After all, the world could always use a little more of that, right? Let's get to it. First up, Cancer. You know Cancers, right? They're the ones who probably offered you a hug just now. It's like they have a built-in emotional radar. They're incredibly emotionally intelligent. They don't just hear your words, they feel the feelings behind them. It's a real gift, sometimes a little spooky. Cancers are masters at reading moods. They pick up on subtle shifts in tone. It's like they have a PhD in unspoken language. This makes them incredibly empathetic. They're supportive friends, not just fair weather ones. Their support is active, not passive. They'll listen, offer a shoulder, and probably bake you cookies. Next up we have Pisces. Oh, Pisces, the gentle, dreamy souls of the zodiac. They understand with their soul, and maybe a little bit of stardust. Deep thinkers with a boundless ocean of creativity, incredibly intuitive about other people's emotions. Tuned into a frequency that many of us miss. Almost psychic ability to sense what others are going through. That friend who just knows you need a call? They're probably a Pisces. Their intuition is a deep, empathetic connection. They feel things profoundly, understanding others on a visceral level. Their creativity plays a huge role in their empathy. Pisces express empathy through art, music, poetry, painting. They offer a space where feelings can simply be, without judgment. Their advice is gentle, insightful, and emotionally supportive. Alright, let's talk about Libra. If understanding was an art form, Libras would be the curators of the most balanced and beautiful exhibition. They are known for their incredible social adaptability and super strong communication skills. You know that person who can walk into any room and just effortlessly connect with everyone? Good chance they've got some Libra energy going on. They have this innate charm and grace that just puts people at ease, which is a fantastic starting point for understanding. One of Libra's superpowers is their skill in mediating and resolving conflicts. Seriously, if you've got a disagreement brewing, you want a Libra in the room. They have this amazing ability to see all sides of a situation, like they've got these built-in fairness goggles. They don't just jump to conclusions or take sides. Instead, they listen carefully to everyone involved, weighing the different perspectives with a sense of justice and impartiality. It's really something to watch them work their magic. This talent for resolving conflicts comes from a deep understanding of human nature and a genuine desire for harmony. Libras dislike discord. It genuinely throws them off their equilibrium. So, they become experts at finding common ground, at highlighting the points of agreement rather than just focusing on the differences. They understand that most conflicts arise from misunderstandings or unmet needs, and they're adept at uncovering those root causes. They're like the diplomats of the zodiac, always seeking a peaceful resolution. Their understanding is also deeply rooted in their appreciation for fairness and justice. For a Libra, things need to be equitable. They have a strong moral compass when it comes to how people treat each other. Chapter 4, Scorpio, the Insightful Investigators. Now let's dive deep, and I mean with Scorpio. When you think of Scorpio, you might think intense, mysterious, maybe even a little intimidating. And sure, they can be all those things, but underneath that enigmatic exterior is a profound well of emotional intelligence and an intense curiosity that makes them incredibly understanding, often in ways others aren't. They're not just scratching the surface, they're excavating the truth. Scorpios are keen observers of human behavior. It's like they have X-ray vision for motivations and emotions. They notice the little things, the flicker in someone's eyes, the hesitation in their voice, the things left unsaid. This observational skill isn't about being judgmental. It's about a deep-seated desire to understand what truly makes people tick. They are fascinated by the complexities of the human psyche, and this fascination drives their quest for deeper comprehension. This ability to see beyond the superficial allows Scorpios to understand deeper motives and truths, both in themselves and in others. They're not afraid to explore the darker, more hidden aspects of life and personality. This can be incredibly comforting if you're going through something tough, because a Scorpio won't shy away from your pain or your mess. They understand that life isn't always sunshine and roses, and they're willing to sit with you in the shadows, offering a unique kind of profound understanding. Because of their insight into human nature and their ability to command respect, Scorpios often make reliable and effective leaders. They understand team dynamics, recognizing individual strengths and weaknesses, and can motivate people by appealing to their deeper needs and desires. Their understanding isn't just empathetic, it's also strategic. Chapter 5. Aquarius. The innovative intellects. Let's talk about Aquarius. These folks are the brilliant, sometimes eccentric innovators of the Zodiac. Aquarians approach understanding from an intellectual standpoint, but their empathy is vast. They think outside the box, even when it comes to human emotion. Aquarians have incredible intellectual curiosity. They want to know how things work and what makes the world go round. This thirst for knowledge extends to understanding human nature and societal structures. They dive deep into subjects asking why. When an Aquarian wants to understand, they really commit. They research, observe, and analyze until they have a comprehensive grasp. This intellectual approach can be incredibly helpful in objective analysis. They see patterns and connections others might miss, leading to unique insights. For Aquarius, understanding often leads to empathy. Once they grasp someone's situation, their humanitarian instincts kick in. They show empathy through a desire to help and advocate for fairness. Their empathy is action-oriented, driven by a desire to improve things. Chapter 6. Taurus, the steadfast supporters. Let's get grounded with our next sign, Taurus. You know, the bulls of the Zodiac. Now, they might not be the first sign that pops into your head when you think gushy emotional understanding, but let me tell you, their brand of understanding is solid, practical, and incredibly reliable. It's the kind of understanding that makes you feel safe and secure, like a warm, weighted blanket on a chilly day. They are the steadfast supporters we all need. Tauruses are inherently practical and grounded. They see the world in a very tangible way, which means their understanding often manifests in common-sense solutions and dependable support. When you come to a Taurus with a problem, they're not likely to just offer vague sympathies. They're more inclined to help you figure out a realistic plan of action. This practical approach is their way of showing they understand your predicament and genuinely want to help you navigate it. One area where their understanding shines is in managing resources and making long-term plans. Tauruses have a knack for this. They understand the value of security, stability, and careful planning. So if you're stressed about finances or your future, a Taurus can offer incredibly insightful and understanding advice. They get the anxieties that come with instability and can help you build a more secure foundation, showing their care through tangible, helpful strategies. Their steady, patient approach to life is, in itself, a form of understanding. Chapter 7. Virgo, the analytical aids. Last but certainly not least on our list, we have Virgo. Virgos sometimes get a rap for being overly critical or perfectionistic, but underneath that analytical exterior is a deep desire to help and improve things. Their way of understanding is incredibly useful. Virgos excel at analyzing data and organizing information. They notice the details that everyone else misses. This analytical prowess is a huge asset in understanding complex situations. When facing a complicated problem, you want Virgo by your side. They break it down into manageable parts and help you see a clear path forward. Their organizational skills are legendary for a reason. Virgos bring order to chaos, whether it's a cluttered room or jumbled ideas. This ability to organize information is crucial for understanding. By structuring things logically, they help make sense of what might seem overwhelming. And there you have it, our cosmic tour of the most understanding zodiac signs. From the emotional depth of Cancer and Pisces, to the balanced diplomacy of Libra, the insightful intensity of Scorpio, the innovative intellect of Aquarius, the steadfast support of Taurus, and the analytical 8 of Virgo each brings such a unique flavor to what it means to be understanding. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? How different energies can all lead to that same beautiful quality of making someone feel truly seen and heard. Of course, remember that astrology is a super fun guide, but everyone, no matter their sign, has the capacity for understanding. It's all about empathy, listening, and being open to different perspectives. Maybe this gave you some food for thought about your own sign, or the signs of the people you love. Or maybe it just made you want to call up your Cancer friend for a good heart-to-heart. I know I'm thinking about who I need to call. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more astrological insights. Let us know in the comments which zodiac sign you think is the most understanding. We love hearing from you. And hey, be kind to each other out there. A little understanding goes a long, long way. See you next time.